SSSTS Mock Test 2026, 25 questions and answers. For more practice test questions and our online SSSTS course, click this link. Or visit our website www.healthandsafetytrainingfirst.co.uk. Question 1. Under the Health and Safety at Work Act 1974, which of the following is a legal duty of a supervisor? A. To ignore minor safety breaches to maintain project speed. B. To take reasonable care of their own health and safety and that of others. C. To provide all PPE at their own personal expense. Or D. To rewrite national legislation whenever they see fit. The correct answer is B. To take reasonable care of their own health and safety and that of others. Question 2. Which of the following is the first step in the hierarchy of risk control? A. Personal protective equipment. B. Engineering controls. C. Elimination. Or D. Administrative controls. The correct answer is C. Elimination. Question 3. What is the primary purpose of a construction phase plan under the CDM regulations? A. To outline the health and safety arrangements for the construction work. B. To list all materials used for the client's financial records. C. To act as a marketing document for future projects. Or D. To provide a list of all workers' home addresses. The correct answer is A. To outline the health and safety arrangements for the construction work. Question 4. A prohibition notice issued by a HSE inspector means A. You have 21 days to fix a minor issue. B. The site has won a safety award. C. The inspector is suggesting a more efficient way to work. Or D. Work must stop immediately because there is a risk of serious personal injury. The correct answer is D. Work must stop immediately because there is a risk of serious personal injury. Question 5. How often must a written inspection be carried out for scaffolding by a competent person? A. Once every month. B. Every 7 days. C. Every 14 days. Or D. Only when the project is finished. The correct answer is B. Every 7 days. Question 6. Which regulation specifically covers the safety of lifting equipment and accessories? A. COSH. B. PURE. C. LOLA. Or D. RIDDLE. The correct answer is C. LOLA, or the Lifting Operations and Lifting Equipment Regulations. Question 7. When should a dynamic risk assessment be used? A. When a quick assessment is needed for a rapidly changing or unexpected hazard. B. To replace a formal written risk assessment entirely. C. When the project manager is absent from the site. Or D. Only for office-based tasks. The correct answer is A. When a quick assessment is needed for a rapidly changing or unexpected hazard. Question 8. What is the supervisor's role in a permit to work system? A. To allow workers to ignore site rules if they are experienced. B. To ensure that high-risk work is only carried out under strictly controlled conditions. C. To sign off on work without actually checking the site. Or D. To use the permit as a way to avoid doing a risk assessment. The correct answer is B. To ensure that high-risk work is only carried out under strictly controlled conditions. Question 9. Which type of asbestos is also known as blue asbestos and is considered one of the most hazardous types found in older buildings? A. Chrysotile. B. Amosite. C. Crucidolite. Or D. Tremolite. The correct answer is C. Crucidolite. Question 10. What does PURE stand for? A. Protection under work and environmental rules. B. Public utility and water emergency response. C. Proper usage of work and electrical resources. Or D. Provision and use of work equipment regulations. The correct answer is D. Provision and use of work equipment regulations. Question 11. Under the manual handling regulations, what is the first priority when dealing with a manual handling task? A. Provide the worker with a back brace. B. Avoid the manual handling task so far as is reasonably practicable. C. Instruct the worker to lift faster to reduce time, or D. Ensure a team lift is used for every single object. The correct answer is B. Avoid the manual handling task so far as is reasonably practicable. Question 12. When working in an excavation, which of the following is a major hazard? A. Improving soil quality. B. Excessive sunlight. C. Lack of site signage in the canteen. Or D. Underground services. The correct answer is D. Underground services. Question 13. What is the primary cause of vibration white finger on construction sites? A. Working in high temperatures. B. Walking on uneven ground. C. Long-term use of handheld vibrating power tools. Or D. Lifting heavy boxes once a week. The correct answer is C. Long-term use of handheld vibrating power tools. Question 14. A toolbox talk should ideally be A. A short practical safety briefing focused on a specific task or hazard. B. A 2-hour lecture in a classroom setting. C. A private meeting to discuss worker pay. Or D. A training session on how to use social media. The correct answer is A. A short practical safety briefing focused on a specific task or hazard. Question 15. If a worker identifies a safety hazard on site, their first action should be to A. Post it on social media. B. Report it to their supervisor immediately. C. Wait until the weekly meeting to mention it. Or D. Ignore it if it doesn't affect them directly. The correct answer is B. Report it to their supervisor immediately. Question 16. What is the purpose of a site induction? A. To introduce workers to the site-specific risks and emergency procedures. B. To check if the workers have their own tools. C. To interview workers for a different job. Or D. To allow workers to start work without any safety information. The correct answer is A. To introduce workers to the site-specific risks and emergency procedures. Question 17. Exposure to silica dust can lead to which chronic health condition? A. Broken limbs. B. Silicosis and lung disease. C. Tinnitus. Or D. Occupational dermatitis. The correct answer is B. Silicosis and lung disease. Question 18. Which sign type is represented by a yellow triangle with a black border? A. Mandatory. B. Prohibition. C. Safe condition. Or D. Warning. The correct answer is D. Warning. Question 19. What should a supervisor do if they witness a worker performing an unsafe act? A. Wait for an accident to happen before intervening. B. Tell the worker's colleagues to deal with it. C. Intervene immediately to stop the unsafe practice. Or D. Make a note and mention it in a month's time. The correct answer is C. Intervene immediately to stop the unsafe practice. Question 20. Which of the following is an example of reactive monitoring? A. Carrying out a weekly site safety inspection. B. Reviewing accident and near-miss reports. C. Delivering a toolbox talk before work starts. Or D. Checking PPE before it is used. The correct answer is B. Reviewing accident and near-miss reports. Question 21. In the fire triangle, what are the three elements required for a fire to start? A. Heat, fuel and oxygen. B. Wood, paper and matches. C. Water, foam and CO2. Or D. Smoke, flames and ash. The correct answer is A. Heat, fuel and oxygen. Question 22. COSH assessments are required for which of the following? A. Safe use of ladders. B. Monitoring traffic movements. C. Handling hazardous substances like chemicals and dust. Or D. Calculating project budgets. The correct answer is C. Handling hazardous substances like chemicals and dust. Question 23. Under the CDM regulations, the principal contractor must ensure that A. The site is secured to prevent unauthorized access. B. The client pays for all worker lunches. C. No work is done during rain. Or D. Every worker has a master's degree. The correct answer is A. The site is secured to prevent unauthorized access. Question 24. What is the legal requirement for welfare facilities on a construction site? A. They are only needed if the site is more than 10 miles from a shop. B. They are optional for short-term projects. C. They only need to be provided for management. Or D. They must be provided from the start of the project. The correct answer is D. They must be provided from the start of the project. Question 25. RIDDOR 2013 requires the reporting of A. Every time a worker is 1 minute late. B. Specified workplace injuries, diseases and dangerous occurrences. C. Minor scratches that don't require first aid. Or D. The number of bricks used each day. The correct answer is B. Specified workplace injuries, diseases and dangerous occurrences. For online construction and other safety courses, free guidance and more tests, find us on www.healthandsafetytrainingfirst.co.uk or call us on 0330 122 6126. Thanks for watching.